How you doing? I'm Trenius Henderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. The law of attraction will ruin your life if... You ready? Are you ready to hear what I'm about to say? Okay, first things first. In life, the universal law of polarity, okay? There's always an opposite to everything. There's always an effect that comes after a cause, okay? And so with every good thing comes something bad, you know? Out of bad things, you can learn something good, okay? So when it comes to the law of attraction, these are the things that will ruin your life if you do them, okay? So we're going to talk about some negative things here, only because I don't want you to be doing any of these things, because I don't want your life to be ruined. I don't want you to self-destruct when using the secret law of attraction. So many people be hitting me up and they be feeling so worried because they're doing some of these things that I'm about to describe and tell you in this video. But first and foremost, by a show of hands, okay, by a show of hands, who uses the law of attraction? Do you use the law of attraction? If you use the law of attraction, just signify by giving this video a thumbs up right now. As a matter of fact, speak up, let your voice be heard, leave a comment below, and let us know how long have you been using the law of attraction. I know me personally, I've been using the law of attraction like 3 years, okay? 3 years straight, all right? So the first reason why the law of attraction can ruin your life is if you do not balance it with your real life. You know, living this metaphysical lifestyle where we're using the law of attraction, we're manifesting things that are not there. You know, other people cannot see it. You know, we're literally trying to bring thoughts that we're thinking in our imagination into reality. You know, we're working with these invisible universal laws that we know are working for us because we've seen them work before. Have you manifested something before using your mind? Okay, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you have to be able to balance the law of attraction with your real life. Now, what do I mean when I say that? What I mean when I say that is you have to be able to be a normal person at the same time, okay? Man, you got to be able to just fake it till you make it, okay? The law of attraction is not for you to, not for you to like let the whole world know that you do it. You know what I'm saying? Some of my friends, man, I be looking at their Facebook pages and they be leaving statuses and stuff on their Facebook walls, and they be talking about all this stuff they've manifested, and they don't be having no comments. And I bet the world wondering like, what the hell did they be talking about, man? What is that, man? You attracted what? How can you attract something, man? It ain't. What did this mean? You mean like a magnet? You know, some people are completely oblivious to what the law of attraction is. Okay, so you have to have balance, man. If you knew me personally, if you saw me out personally, out when I go places and stuff like that, you will never know that I was into things such as the law of attraction. You will never know, because when I get around friends or when I meet strangers in the street or something like that, I don't even ever bring none of this stuff up. I don't even talk about metaphysics. You know what I'm saying? So that's because I understand how to have balance with the secret law of attraction. When you have balance, when you create the sense of non-resistance, which is not always thinking about it all the time. I wonder where my manifestation is at. Oh man, that thing I attracted, man. I wonder where it's at. Hit me up, Trent, man. I tried to attract that thing yesterday, man. That thing didn't even come to me, boy. Hey, boy, tell me what I need to do, boy. You know, I'm like, oh, calm down, balance, brother, peace. So that's the first things first, folks. It will ruin your life if you do not have balance in your life with the law of attraction. That's why I always say, if you want to manifest something, use your attention in the morning. When you get up, after that, don't even be saying affirmations all throughout the day, walking around and go, I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that. Man, people think you crazy, man. Come on now, we got to have balance. Okay, the second thing that will ruin your life using the secret law of attraction is when you try to use the secret law of attraction for negative purposes. Believe it or not, man, I had people that be hitting me up. They be wanting to do some real serious, negative, bad stuff. And I have to act normal, like, you know, I have to be at balance. And I have to be at bay, like, okay, man, you know, that's cool, man. Oh, man, that's cool. But in the back of my mind, they be like, oh, my God, they going to really do something like that using the law of attraction? Folks, the law of attraction will ruin your life when you use it for a negative purpose. Okay? The universe, folks, only operates in the love energy. The universe gives you things and it forgives you of things. I'm gonna say it once again. The universe can only give you things that are a necessity for you, that you need, and the universe can only forgive you of things, maybe things that you've done bad. Okay? All right, so you cannot use the law of attraction to attract somebody's husband. You just can't attract nobody girlfriend. Some of y'all ladies out there like, oh no, you might be talking about me. No, you cannot use the law of attraction to attract somebody's husband that's clearly in the marriage. You know what I mean? Whether he tell you he ain't really want to be with her or not, it's still a marriage. You know, you can't use the law of attraction, guys. You can't use the law of attraction to attract sex. You know, you can't be like, oh man, let's go in the mall, man, and let's rack up some numbers. Let's get 60 numbers, man. I'm a law of attraction. I'm gonna just make sure all the girls cross my path. You can't use the law of attraction for that. You can't use the law of attraction for that, man. You can't use the law of attraction to get by illegally. Like, oh man, I'm manifested that nobody pulls me over because my tag bag. I hope no police don't get behind me because my tag bag. You know what I mean? You can't do things like that, folks, because these are universal laws that we're working with, and universal laws are perfect. Okay, the third thing that you can't do, folks, is what was it, Trenius? What was the third thing that I was thinking of that you can't do? Oh yeah, I know what it was. You can't always be manifesting huge desires. You can't always manifest huge desires. This will ruin your life. If you're the type of person that is like, oh man, I want to manifest $750 million this year. I ain't gonna say it's impossible, but come on, it's just so unreal. That it is so unreal. No huge desires. This will ruin your life. It will drive you crazy. It will drive you insane. You know, it'll drive you straight to self-destruction, because 9.5 times out of 10, you will never get it. You cannot want to manifest, oh, I want to travel 50 places this year. And you know you work a regular job, you know, or you know you got kids. You know what I mean? You can't manifest huge desires. You can't manifest huge desires. I know a lot of lottery players out there that like to play the lottery. And sometimes I'll go get a scratch out too to test my luck. But you can't necessarily say, oh, I am going to be the one to hit the Mega Million Powerball for $1 billion. That's a manifesting a huge desire. Okay, if you want to manifest something that huge, such as like hitting a lottery for like $1 billion, $1 billion gazillion dollars, folks, then use non-resistance. Get the ticket, say that you're going to hit it, let it go, okay? But don't always be contemplating and, you know, taking away the non-resistance and adding resistance by, you know, saying, oh man, I wonder when it's going to be my time to hit the lottery. If you always question yourself and doubt and in worry about when you're going to hit the lottery, you're repelling it, folks. You are repelling money away from you because you're thinking in doubt that you're not even going to hit the lottery. Just ask Cynthia Stafford. Who knows Cynthia Stafford? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Write a comment below if you know who Cynthia Stafford is. You see what happened to Cynthia Stafford, right? Yeah, right. She went bankrupt. She lost all the money that she won in the lottery. Okay? So anyway, folks, you cannot always manifest huge desires. You know, one thing that I like to do when I'm using the law of attraction in order to keep it from ruining my life, I just manifest little small things. I just manifest little small things. You know, look, I want to get some clothes today, but I might go to the store, and I might buy like 2 shirts. You know, I might buy like 1 shirt. Oh, I want to manifest. Like we did 10,000 subscribers. Oh, I could have said, oh, I want to manifest 500,000 subscribers. Oh. No, 10,000. And you see, we broke that record. We broke that record because step-by-step processes. Now I'm gonna manifest 15,000. See, I ain't trying to say, oh, I wanna manifest 1 million. Like, no, that will ruin my life, you know, because you can't shoot for things that are like out in space all the time, folks. Let's have some balance. You know, let's have some balance, and let's understand the realism of using the law of attraction. Okay. The fourth thing that I have for you, the fourth thing of the reason why the law of attraction will ruin your life. Now, this is the worst, okay? This will ruin your life. If you are always trying to force law of attraction concepts on your friends, Don't be telling all your friends what you're doing with the law of attraction. It's kind of like what I said earlier, because you will begin losing friends and they will begin dropping off like flies. If you're in a relationship and you got a girlfriend or something and they do not want to do the things that you're doing, they don't want to listen to metaphysical stuff. They ain't thinking about making themselves better so that they can make other people's lives better and the world a better place. You know what I mean? They're not thinking about esoteric knowledge. They're not thinking about new age philosophies, or that they're not carrying that they can actually manifest a new job, or, you know, they can manifest more money like you're doing. So what? Okay, I guarantee you this though. I guarantee you they watching you. Your friends, your best friend, your husband, I guarantee you they watching you and everything that you do. Even though you might think that they don't care about the stuff that you care about, they watching you. If you got a social network and you talking about, you know, I'm law of attracting this, or I'm going to law attract a new car, they watching you. They watching you, even though they might not say nothing. Trust and believe, they watching you. The only thing you got to do to keep from ruining your life, don't force it on nobody. Don't force it on nobody. It's just like them biblical extremists that used to be down on the corner at the underground when I used to stay in Atlanta. I used to stay in Decatur, but I used to go downtown to the underground, and you got these like extremists down there who like radical for Jesus and stuff. And they used to be out there telling everybody, y'all going to hell if you ain't reading the Bible. Matthew, Mark, Luke, Deuteronomy, 1st chapter, 30. Oh, y'all some sinners. Oh, y'all some sinners. You know what I mean? They hold these big signs up, walk around with a Bible in their hand with a little speaker right there. Everybody going to hell down here. Everybody. You know what I mean? It's just like, yo, chill, man. We all love the universe. Chill. You know what I mean? And so you don't want to go to the extreme like them, okay? Because the law of attraction will drive you crazy if, you know, you do these 4 things that I just mentioned to you in this video. So stay balanced, okay? Stay balanced, folks. Don't use it for negative purposes. Don't use it for big, huge desires. Start small and don't force it on nobody, okay? So with that being said, folks, this is why the law of attraction will ruin your life, okay? If this resonated with you, if you're not going to do these things, give this video a thumbs up, okay? Give this video a thumbs up to signify that you're not going to commit any of these crimes using the law of attraction. All right. Also, with that being said, do me a favor. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and just tell me, and I'm gonna comment back. Tell me how the law of attraction has helped you. Okay, if you've already written like how long you've been using the law of attraction, just go ahead and add to that and tell me, how has the law of attraction helped you? Are you manifesting a lot of things? Are you manifesting anything at all? Okay, were you committing any of these crimes before I mentioned them and now you're going to switch it up? Let me know. Leave a comment below, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Trenius Henderson of the infamous Living Room Network. Make sure you subscribe to my channel up here by clicking my face. That's my face. Oh, I got new color hair now. I got to change that little hairdo up there. But anyway, yeah, so make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification too so you can be updated with new videos on your phone every time I upload videos. Don't forget to hit that bell. All right, in the meantime, folks, check out this video right here. Peace.